Hello, everyone. My name is Larry Green. I'm going to be meeting some of you in New York in November. And if I do meet you, you'll hear me talking about the disorientating dilemma. And I hope to bring a fresh aspect to the discussion in that I want to frame the dilemma in such a way that it suggests a positive outcome. I wish to do that because I think that anybody who has experienced such a dilemma knows that the first impulse might be to try and return or regress to a previous certainty that felt familiar and comfortable without realizing that there is a home to be constructed in the future rather than a home that's in rubble in the past. I'm reminded of a Winston Churchill quotation in which he stated, "If you find yourself going through hell, it's a really good idea to keep moving." I think that captures the spirit of what we are attempting to do, or at least I'm attempting to do. So let me give you a little bit of my background. For the past 45 years, I've been a practicing psychotherapist, hopefully getting good at it. And in the last 10 years, I've been teaching counseling psychology in a graduate level program in Vancouver, Canada. I think both those sets of experiences, doing and then teaching, has prepared me to identify many of the micro processes that the transforming person has to engage in if they wish to complete the transformation successfully. Added to this experiential knowledge that I've accumulated over the years, more recently, in the past 4 or 5 years, I've been fascinated by the literature on liminality. Liminality is a concept that was introduced by the field of anthropology to identify rites of passages, the structure of a rite of passage. So there's a preliminal state, a liminal state, and a postliminal state. The preliminal state sees the person occupying a familiar frame of reference, living from a familiar frame of reference, exercising a meaning perspective that they are comfortable with. Then something disrupts that and they enter the liminal zone where they haven't yet developed a new set of premises, a new meaning perspective that allows them to operate in the world in a more or less mediated way. No, now they are not in a mediated zone, they are in an immediate zone where they're interacting with reality directly. And it's in that direct encounter that they have a chance to discover, create, develop a set of premises that are reflective of the current reality they're experiencing rather than limiting them to some premises that they may have developed much earlier in their life and that don't take into account some of the complexities that they have subsequently discovered. So it's going to be that liminal zone that I wish to focus on. I think I've said enough for now. You'll hear the rest if you come to my presentation, and I look forward to your questions and comments. Till then, goodbye.